What is the thing of flushing toilet paper in the toilet?
This question,
Yeah, we figured we've talked about this a lot, but I think that this deserves its own dedicated answer.
Yes.
So here's the thing, is that you can't flush the toilet paper in a lot of Ecuador, especially older areas, government buildings, especially if they're in the old downtown areas, because the sewer system just can't handle the toilet paper. With that said, where we lived in Cuenca, it had a new sewer system in the neighborhood. Where we lived in Alone had a septic tank system, and where we live here in Manta in this nice new condo building, we've been told that all three of those places we could flush the toilet paper. So every place we've lived, you can flush it.
right. I guess the answer is it really depends.
Mm-hmm.
Like the brand new hotels are fully equipped to handle your toilet paper needs.
Yes, yeah, but if you stay in like an old hostel or an old condo building, then you may not be able to flush the toilet paper. Or if you do,
Yep.
You run the risk of plugging up the sewer system, and
That would be bad.
yeah.
However, you do get used to it quite quickly, because when we first moved to Ecuador, we were not able to flush, and you just adapt.
Yeah, there's a little pail with a lid next to the or next to the toilet. You just put your toilet paper in there, and it's in a plastic bag, and it doesn't stink or anything. The bags that they use on those have a scent, and I'm not sure what else, but you get used to it, and it's not that big a deal, and it's not an Ecuadorian thing. This is a large part of the world cannot flush the toilet paper. And in countries like India, they use bidets.
Yep.
They have like handheld wands next to the toilets, so that you can rinse off instead of wasting all the toilet paper. I wish they would do that more here. We are starting to see more bidets here, but it's not that uncommon, really. If you're a world traveler, I'm sure any of our world traveler patrons probably have experienced this in multiple countries. It's not uncommon to not be able to flush the toilet paper.
And speaking of toilet paper, we had this conversation last night. Sometimes places do not have toilet paper in the stall. So it's really important, if you're traveling, to bring your own toilet paper, or to make sure to look for toilet paper before you walk into the stall, because sometimes in public restrooms, it's actually on the outside by the sinks.
Yeah, or they'll hand it to you.
Yes.
They'll have somebody monitoring the toilet facilities, and they'll usually charge you 10 cents if you just have to pee, and 25 if you need toilet paper, 25 cents. And they'll hand it to you as you walk in. So, and you're limited on the amount you get.
Yes.
And also be sure to look before you step, because I went into a public bathroom in Cotacachi and it was really dark, and I opened the door and took a step down 8 inches into the bathroom and didn't see that, and it hurt my back. So be sure to feel around for the light and look before you step. There are no codes here, no building codes.
If you found this video helpful, leave us a thumbs up, please.
And we wanted to let you know that we've made it even easier to get introductions to our trusted service providers. So if you need help with your visa, shipping a container, private drivers, real estate or rentals, or you name it, we can probably help you find somebody. I'll put a link in the description so you can tell us a little bit more about your story and what you need. And we'll send an introduction email to one of our awesome and amazing service providers here in Ecuador.